All right, hey Cancer, you guys, I'm doing an energy check-in for your situationship. All right, and you're gonna know this is your read by your energy, and then I'm gonna clarify your energy with what is actually kind of transpiring within. I'm also gonna pull your person's energy. So the intention I set is for your energy to be on the left, theirs to be on the right. However, the roles can be reversed. And if this does not resonate with you guys, please check your other placements and always, you guys, if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy, my vibe. And let's just dig in. The cards have been pre-shuffled. I meditated on each individual collective energy. Wow. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm going to keep these together because that could just play a role in somebody's dynamic. And okay. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to keep your energy as this. It's let your friends help you and true love. So what I'm going to say with the friend dynamic is you potentially could be introduced to somebody or this situation through friendships, partnerships, business relationships, or family. And I feel like you might cringe at the thought of having people kind of help you. Okay, but there could be a dynamic where mutual energy is playing a role here. And you have met this person, all right, through friends, business, work, whatever relationship. And I almost feel like it's cringe worthy to you, like before it ever even came here, because you're not typical to let somebody else intervene in your love life. And then this person is coming through with give your relationship a chance. Okay. So I feel like there could be a sense of hesitation on both ends for sure. But there's a strong pull towards one another. So I'm going to clarify these energies and let's just see what your energy is coming through. Like what's the emphasis of this dynamic for you? Let your friends help. Yeah, look at that. The nine of wands is coming through with this king of swords. You're like I feel like you could have met this person through work, or there could be a potential, hey, let me hook you up with so and so, and you're like, I don't really do that, I don't do that. I don't know how to feel about it. Especially when it comes to like when other people invert it, like incorporate themselves into your life. That's just not something that you're used to. And you got this king of swords energy. I almost feel like it could be a work situation, and it's not the pentacles, but the king of swords is all about business. It's all about like, let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right, some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. I kind of feel like the case more strongly surrounds somebody is implementing a love dynamic, and maybe you weren't really sure that you wanted that, but look at the ace of cups is showing up here too. Like this is a it's almost like you're the one that's helping, or the link that you have on your side, your wingman is like, let me help you. I got this great person. And I feel like there's a sense of hesitation coming through on both ends. Very guarded energy. All right. I do feel like this is something that's quite newer, Cancer. So let's just see what their energy is. Let's clarify. Giving the relationship a chance. Why is that here? We have the Ten of Pentacles showing up with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress card. All right, so this is all about new beginnings. It's hopeful new beginnings. And this is like the finite, materialistic, the hardened aspect of beginnings. Here's what I'm going to say. I just feel like this person can automatically glimpse the current situation, all right, into the future. You got beginnings and endings coming through with the same suit. This is materialistic. It's not that they were coming through as materialistic, but I feel like this person's finally coming through, realizing that they potentially have somebody to meet their energy. This is like you've met your match, all right? And I feel like this person recognizes that, but it's almost like I don't want to say too good to be true dynamic, but I will say that this person, they definitely come through the flow of abundance. They definitely come through with security, comfort, stability, and I just kind of feel like, honestly, with the give relationship a chance and the fact that the Empress is coming through, it's almost like you guys have some sort of reservations, because you could be two peas that were formed in different pods, and then you find out later on that you guys are one and the same. I feel like there's just a misgiving of energy here, where it's like maybe maybe you're not my typical type, but I'm starting to realize that this is a strong, strong dynamic. So let's just see how this person feels about you. How do they feel about you? Aside from the fact we have this Empress card coming through, we got Strength card coming through with the Two of Wands. That's a very, very strong dynamic coming through, and the Hermit. Okay, so giving your relationship a chance, I almost feel like you guys are miscommunicating or lacking or failing to communicate the true actual feelings that are coming through here. So like, if it was you, Cancer, saying, I'm not used to other people intervening in my love life, and they're going to be like, yeah, maybe that's why you're being this hermit, you know? I'm not saying that's how your dynamic is going, but I'm going to say that this person looks as if this is a very, very strong connection, a very, very strong bond, but they're sensing some sort of hesitation on your end, and I could see that through their energy. It's almost like this person knows how they feel about you, but since there is no confirmation on your end, they're going to pull back their energy a little bit and just hope for the best outcome. That's what I'm seeing. And it's almost like their energy is screaming at you. Give it a chance, man. It's almost like this is a roles reverse dynamic. So let's just see how this person acts behind your back. How do they act behind your back? So I feel like you are dealing with somebody who's quite spiritual in essence. The fact that the Empress card shows up, yep, you got the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine energy coming through. How they act behind your back. We have the Hierophant card with the Magician. I do feel like this person does acknowledge their feelings towards you in a very, very positive way. And even if it's unspoken to you, this person knows, like they know. They don't, it's like surface information and communication and connections don't suffice. That's why I feel this Eight of Wands is coming through in reverse. I feel like you guys have potentially started off, or you're growing into this dynamic where you can really get deep and communicate. And it's almost like this person's coming through saying every situation that I've had come through is you know, you're dealing with a communicative person, but they don't. I feel like their energy is um it's sacred. I don't know what I don't know why. I just feel like this person is not somebody who typically shares themselves with everyone. You know, it's like you cut the bull. It's almost like they're manifesting you to give this dynamic a chance because they can sense that you have some reservations for it. And potentially you're dealing with somebody who wants to give you everything and let you, they're saying, hey, allow yourself to experience a connection of a lifetime. You know, the Hierophant card is order, it's rules, it's a spiritual dynamic coming through. And the Magician card is also, it's a manifester. It is a magician. Like this person I do feel is on a spiritual path. And I almost feel like if you guys have not gotten into the deep, deep, deep communication and connection, this person's going to blow you away. I feel like there's going to be a sense of that within the dynamic. But it's almost like, but do we resonate with each other, right? So let's just see. Let's see. I kind of feel like this is a cross watcher read, but we're going to see why this person won't commit or what's kind of lacking when it comes to commitment. The Five of Swords, that's all about is confliction. Look at this. The Four of Wands. I mean, I can't help but feel like this is a very, very strong dynamic. And the Ace of Swords coming through in reverse. This is almost like this person's not going to push you. They're not going to pressure you. They're going to wait and allow everything to unfold naturally. They're not pushing anything. It's not that they fear that this won't be a win-win situation. It's more about I almost feel like this person can sense that you're conflicted and you might not believe. It's like, I don't typically allow other people to intervene in my life. And I'm still waiting for the backdrop on this. You know what I'm saying? They do want commitment. They do want that long-term goal, but I almost feel like they're sensing some hesitation or reservation on your end. And that's why they're not making that first move. Let's call it that. Okay. So let's just see what you should do from here. What is your, yeah, Temperance, the Two of Cups, what you should do. Look at this. You see this the Emperor card dropped exactly right by the Empress. All right. I'm going to say, y'all, what you need to do is express your feelings and emotions towards this connection if you want to see growth and benefit towards the future. This is getting deep. This is expressing how you feel, what you want, what you see, how you connect to this person. You know, it's almost like when other people kind of involve themselves in our life, it's easy to drop a connection, especially when we've experienced the same situations in the past through other connections. And it's like they didn't work out. And what do? Like, if you involve people and friendships and other situations in your relationship, and then there's this pick and choose when when it doesn't work out. Temperance is just having some understanding and patience and letting everything fall into place. Also, to not being afraid to open up and really dive deep with this person that's coming through your heart space, because I'm going to tell you, Cancer, this person is coming through with some very, very strong feelings. It's like they more they're more in tune with their intuition, and it's like they have no doubts. Like there's nothing um it, but it's almost like they're kind of sensing you, and they're just like, I know what this is, but I don't want to scare you with my bullshit over here. I'll tell you, like, the first time I told my person, that one that I'm on a journey with, that we were life partners, oh my God, did he ghost for like 4 months? He ghosted as soon as I got deep. And it's like, this person's coming through. Like, if I get all deep with Cancer, I'm going to scare Cancer the fuck away. And this person's like, I'm not doing that. I don't know, man. This is awesome. So let's just see. Let's just see what happens next. What's gonna happen next 30 to 60 days. There's gonna be balance. Look at this. So many beautiful confirmations. You got the Lovers card coming through, the Six of Coins and the Six of Cups. So it's like almost like what your angels and spirit guides are saying is, no matter how far this thing goes, no matter how far it falters or how much we're not coming together and clicking and unifying, it don't matter. Everything is going to be balanced within this connection, and it's definitely something of the past that's going to return. And of the past, I mean past life. This is a connection on a soul level that is meant for you guys to embark on in this lifetime. There's no doubts. All right. The Lovers card is basically saying you guys are going to confirm through each other's energy what this is. So your advice, yep. Angels of the past coming through. It's time to change the complete dynamic of your relationship, your relationship sector. This is one that's going to bring in complete transformation, rebirth, rebuilding, releasing the past. All right, unity, growth, and love. Cancer, this is beautiful. So let's see who we're talking to. And you guys are coming through with initials JV, IO, another O, and a Y, and then we have the letter M. All right, I'm leaving it there. You guys take care.